It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Sterling Shepard. He's making noise for some end-of-year awards and could hit 1,400 yards this week. It's the Texans and the Nighthawks, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Nighthawks of Rio de Janeiro. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
Start the second quarter.
On the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And to a vibrant drum beat, we are underway here in Rio. So out come the Texans.
How are you doing, viewers?
And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility.
How you been, Justin? You doing all right today?
Pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
We're in the final week right now. How we doing, viewer? Thanks for tuning in.
The pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate
blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, how's work today?
Stroud looking to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure's been
I'm starting my backup quarterback.
And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment,
Yeah, same here. It was slow-paced day at work.
This is fielded at the 27. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start.
Oh, what's that?
Field position. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal.
Oh, I'm doing good, Dakota. How about yourself?
Find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, you know, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try to create some space.
You sacking me in the end zone, buddy.
Sacked back at the 2. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Yep.
To throw from his end zone, Woodson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Derrick Henry right now, too.
Forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Trying to figure out where he's going to be later than that. Derrick Henry just got released from Tennessee.
Terrific play call. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL.
He needs to go and play for the Bears or Philly. They could use a running back. As DeAndre Swift ain't doing nothing for Philly. He needs to go where there's a good O-line.
They'll look to throw again.
I meant to call my uncle today.
It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory.
I'll call him after the game.
The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down.
What's that, Justin?
His first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope.
Congratulations.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his target. It's Evans.
What's your second channel going to be about?
Well, it's defense for the Texans.
I think that's what yeah, man, you just gave me a great idea, bro. I should make 2 channels for YouTube.
They held him under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against that. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
One for football and basketball, and the other for Battlefield and Fortnite.
Back to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught.
What? What's the flag for?
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Oh, bull crap.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have.
They need to wipe that call out from the NFL.
Always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they
That shouldn't even be in existence.
And finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle.
Oh, he took a whole 3 minutes off the clock. Okay.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Ooh, what if he caught it, though, for an interception?
Because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Jacksonville's pretty good. Got him.
He's on his way.
Ooh, boy.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation.
This is why I do 15-minute football.
Woodson. He's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
And we've seen him have success.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Nighthawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texans now. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
I'm waiting for the Descendants to come out next month. 3rd-person shooting game. It should be fun. The first Descendants.
Stroud now to throw, finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. It'll be a gain of 5, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Stroud on 3rd down now. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded at the 20. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
Absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
No, it ain't.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Looking to throw. Woodson. He completes it to Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's slipping inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Back to throw. Woodson. To the goal line.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Got him.
Touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Nighthawks take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the 1st quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that think they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out now comes the Houston offense as you take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season is gone, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. All right, there's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Stroud.
Should change my offensive playbook, but it's okay.
Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get
I wonder what an Alabama playbook would be like for an NFL
2 negative plays.
offense.
Stroud
I'm going to try that.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Now, San Francisco is 6-10.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter.
Only in Madden, buddy. Only in Madden.
Take it in at the 22. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Now the Rio offense set to take over. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and you taught me when broadcasting games one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Looking to throw. Woodson. There's Evans again. Complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Back to throw. Woodson. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Woodson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown!
That's what it is, bro.
With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Nighthawks are able to add on to that lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out comes Houston. They find themselves in a good Stroud. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. challenge and setting him back on the save. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded at the 33. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Evans has it left side. And bulldozing his way through. And he's able to.
That's how you run the ball, buddy.
On 1st and 10, Woodson. Looking left side and he's
oh my gosh, he was open. Great balance. Wow.
It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Ooh, buddy.
Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Woodson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. Looking to throw. Woodson.
Oh, okay. Thought he caught that. Yeah. All right, buddy.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Got him this time, homie. Knocking on the door. Yeah.
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Nighthawks are able to add on to their first half lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston set to take over. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his
CJ Stroud having a rough time.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. These guys have punted 4 times.
Maybe they should do 20 games a year, you know?
Barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
20 games in the NFL, wouldn't that be great?
And it's a loss of 12. 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a
Ooh,
great case.
okay. See, I could try and give it to my tight end. My other one,
Not at all. I think
Calvin.
a drastic change in how they're playing. This blowout's going to get bigger.
Hold on. Wait a second.
The final gun.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get it.
Here we are. You look at how well be at home right now, enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the decade of the 2020s. So that and time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Call it a loss.
No.
Speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Now he's 3 to midfield.
What?
He's to the 10. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Nighthawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, here is one you do not see often. A fake punt run all the way to the house for a touchdown.
Number 1, you fooled the defense. They thought for sure the ball was going to be punted. But you also know you have to pick up excellent blocking going downfield to spring your runner after the fake. Well done.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The element of surprise certainly intact there. They fake it, caught him off guard. Not only did they get the first down, they get the touchdown. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense taking over again. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Oh, everything.
Ooh, buddy. Buddy.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where
should know better. Oh, man.
Woodson. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Got him this time in the end zone, 1 time only.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks just continue to roll. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in the first game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same.
Got him this time, buddy. Good job.
You know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. himself and continue to run your offense.
So I will be making the Fortnite only channel for nighttime.
The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Fortnite and Battlefield only channel.
And taken right at the 35. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Now, I want to give it to my tight end, but it's just strange.
Throwing on first down. Woodson. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Woodson. And this is caught by Evans.
And I'll keep this channel for sports only.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34.
Wow, look at that.
Left side. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very solid gain of 27. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Nighthawks extend their lead yet again. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained...
So you got 2 interceptions, that's 97 interceptions, and you really need 3 more for 100.
From that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yep.
Go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Stroud. And pressure coming.
Ooh, buddy.
Once again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And here's Trent And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. That one's complete to Thomas.
There we go.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That's how you do it.
Back to throw. Woodson. He finds his man, complete. It's Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are looking to
I don't want to.
Woodson.
Got him.
It's caught. Touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Nighthawks are pouring it on. Extra point attempt to follow here.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards.
All right, we back. We are back in action.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
5 minutes left to the half.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, his first sack, bro.
For a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback.
They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time this game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And the route is on here in this first half. So the defense creates
What an interception for a touchdown.
But then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston set to take over. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. In trouble, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. This offense so far on 3rd down and almost up.
Check them out later.
0 for 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Stroud.
Got him, baby.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense set to regain possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. Stroud. And oh,
got him.
Goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will take this one home.
Just a bad day for you. Just a bad day. Bad day for Houston. And this is going to have, yo, if Houston plays like this in the playoffs, yeah, they're going to be the first ones out.
I love the expression. My goodness, indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you've got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Stroud here on 3rd and long.
Got him.
My goodness.
Woohoo, buddy.
Interception.
It's just a messed up day for C.J. Stroud. It's a messed up day for you, buddy.
Sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses
buddy.
want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want it in with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there.
In real life, you be benched by now, buddy. You be sitting on the sidelines because of how horrible you playing. You be benched. If not that, then fired.
Lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes in.
No, I wouldn't want a player like you on my team.
The offensive coordinator, sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On second down, it's Stroud. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Wow.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a no-huddle offense.
Stroud under pressure, they got him again.
Use the timeout, folks.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. They'll look to set up his blockers.
I want to try that tight end play again.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to
I just worried about the yardage. Oh, boy.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And now he'll fire.
Deuces.
Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 97 yards.
It is what it is, buddy.
Nighthawks just continue to roll. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
So I could basically run the ball at this point, girl.
They get set to take over here. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout?
Yo, what's going on, bro? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Yo, C.J. Stroud is having a bad day against my team right now. I hope he don't play like this in real life.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense back out there at the
What's that? What's S&Z mean?
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Looking right side, and he's got him in. That's Evans. And right around the 20. And give him 14 yards that time.
Oh, season, okay.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down.
Oh, you know what? We got about 10 seconds left for halftime.
They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face.
Deuces, yo.
Now he breaks free in the middle of the field, and he's in for the touchdown. Final play of the first half.
That's how we do.
Player is answered.
How did they get that done?
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no
The Bears was 17-0, but they lost.
designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a
I knew they was gonna lose
That's how
eventually.
normalized teams, that's how they put them on notice.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the route is on here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And it's the Steelers out in front in the second quarter. Kenny Pickett has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. DeAndre Swift with a rushing touchdown there. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Joe Burrow with 3 touchdown passes. Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it
like
now
you were
on
supposed to
EA
know that.
Sports.
You already know, bro.
Big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
11 yards.
Some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Back to Robinson now on first down.
11 plus, baby.
Loose down the middle of the field. Inside the 20. And touchdown. A great play there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks extend their lead yet again. Extra point right down.
100 yards.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Texans offense now ready for their first possession of the second half. On first down, here's Stroud. Pressure comes and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And that sack certainly just strengthening his candidacy for Defensive Player of the Year. You think he's got that one in the bag yet?
I'm not willing to vote quite yet just because I want to wait till
Under pressure, and they got to him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
After I move my left in, what's my left in get 1,000 sacks? I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put him at next. Probably either middle linebacker or defensive tackle.
And that's gonna bring up the 4th down. The Texans send the punter out, standing just outside his own goal line.
I'll figure that out. Or I might just keep him at left end.
That's taken on the 25. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And they will take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Woodson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Looking to throw. Woodson. Throws right side, and that's good.
Got it. Got him figured out, buddy.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 74 yards. And the Nighthawks are pouring it on. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The long touchdown pass gets them 6.
I'll check out my mail in a minute.
Very tidy 2-play drive that time. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Stroud. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Bro.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The Texans send the punter out. He's been terrific so far. This will be fielded at the 17. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Throwing to start the drive. Woodson.
Ooh, if you would have caught on to that ball, bro. Woo.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now close that, homie.
Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown! A big play there. 96 yards. And the Nighthawks get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster.
Be fixing that account really soon.
Shadow of their own goal line.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
We're on in there.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans back out there and ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Nice job by the
Okay,
defense,
I know what it
figuring
is,
that
man.
play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. Fielded at about the 28. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Rio offense about to set up shop once again. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charles. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
2nd down and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 117 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Okay.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive play.
And they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And Stroud now to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And it's fielded at the 34. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics.
Are you sure?
Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you, someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation, because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. Let's see if he can do it. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Looking to throw. Woodson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Woodson. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Ooh, okay.
Stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Yep.
And the Nighthawks just continue to roll. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. That time, a 6-play drive.
I'll check that out later.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes there's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. The second down throw now from Stroud. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Back to throw. Stroud. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety.
An absolutely dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him up 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On 1st and 10, Woodson. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Nighthawks extend their lead yet again. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Houston set to take over. And now their hill to climb has gotten taller. They had the safety last time they had the football. That led to the touchdown a moment ago. So that deficit going in the wrong direction as they try to right the ship here. 1st and 10. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Play action. Stroud now. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll go in the books.
Everybody's getting sacks and picks in 15-minute quarters. I like that.
Stroud to throw it.
Let's say you better get rid of it.
That's Schultz. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. That's pulled in at the 32. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. The race is on. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. A dynamo since the break, 3 third-quarter touchdowns. And the Nighthawks are pouring it on. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
100 yards?
It only took him 2 plays there.
Gosh.
In the end zone. The last one, the long
Okay.
run, getting him in for 6 points. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field.
17 minutes left in all.
What's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
4-12 Pittsburgh.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already.
How we doing, viewers?
Tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the Rio offense set to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking to throw. Woodson.
Ooh, just a tip of the fingers, bro.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 23 yards the pickup there. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards there, and that'll be 1st down, homie.
They'll look to throw again. He completes it to Evans. Touchdown.
Spin move.
A great play there. 31 yards. And the Nighthawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly.
Let me do this right quick because I got to you got a good game. And wait, what was my thing I gotta do? Allow 2 or less passing touchdowns, win the game, 30 points. I did all that.
Ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Line up to kick the extra point.
Just give me my points, bro. My staff points.
Here in the 3rd quarter. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Stroud now on 2nd down. Green brings it in. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Stroud working out of the gun. And his throw is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Wine.
2nd and 10.
Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Hey, I got 14 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and I'm live.
Under pressure, and
I'm a 1v1 you after.
multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
All right.
3rd and 19. Now Stroud. And pressure coming, and they
Hey.
once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down. The Texans send the punter out.
Oh, did my left
They'll
didn't get
come
a
on to
sack?
this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 15. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there.
Let me start a
And they're going to
stretch.
start with really terrible field position. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
Yeah,
right?
he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
There it is, buddy.
Side to start the drive is complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Woodson. Big strides looking.
Got him.
And down
Oh.
the 19-yard line. A big play there. 47 yards. So the big
That's
play
how
is
it's
just
done.
like that. They'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5.
Wow.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back of the end zone.
Oh,
Can he get his
okay.
feet down? No, it's
Nope.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
The
Okay.
passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone.
Ooh, you are aggressive there on the defense.
Chance to pad their stats have been
Gosh.
actual need. You and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Nah, we just added to the stats, buddy. Bro.
On 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Nighthawks look poised to reach 17.
Wait, 44-0. Wow, they've blown out the Saints. And I thought this game was bad. That's just ridiculous. Saints is horrible.
That they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together is a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Yeah, dude. All right, you got 12 sacks. Perfect. You really need to get 20.
9-yard loss. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You get 20 sacks, bro. Yeah.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a pro-lay
Yeah, if only I could actually do that, bro.
And you never know where it's going to end up.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Look at that, 1,200 yards.
Effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Looking to throw. Woodson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. Back to throw. Woodson. Throw left side is complete on the diving.
Yeah.
He's brought down. Another nice gain, 13
309 yards to the running for the tight end.
They'll stick with
9 minutes left.
Looks to throw. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Looking to throw. Woodson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Nighthawks add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
9 minutes,
And this will be
12 seconds.
As that sails over the end line. The Texans offense set to regain possession. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Stroud looking to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Texans send the punter out, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. This is fielded at the 27.
Still run and play just because I can. Run the ball.
The Rio offense set to take over.
And you, I'm going to throw the ball to. Ooh.
I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Robinson with another carry. Shoves him aside.
Yep.
Tackle now, Allen.
Another one. Wave to him.
Moving inside the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
That'll work.
He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Nighthawks have got it on cruise control. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, you know, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Here's Stroud. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I mean, I've seen a couple of those myself, but
this one is gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They needed 5 there.
Hawaiian.
Winds up getting 7.
What's going on, bro?
7 on 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
What's going on with you, man?
Nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Stroud.
It's about time you made a play. Starlin Shepard should have been there, bro.
And it's a first down.
Ain't no way. Oh, CJ Stroud's bound to mess up. How do you miss a sack?
Sack back at about the 43-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
I need another offsides. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. As long as it wasn't an interception, I'm fine with it.
Offside. Defense.
That's all. Yeah. If I had gotten the interception with a penalty on the ground, I would have been peeved.
Easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
No more offsides, y'all.
On second down, it's Stroud. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they
I think I'm going to run the ball again.
9-yard loss. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the
3rd down and 25.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
13 sacks.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have.
I'm gonna do a fake punt on Texans.
This defense is still playing.
Either a fake punt or a fake field goal, because I already got the game at hand pretty much.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the real offense set to take over. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steak.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake.
Ooh.
This will be well too low for him to bring.
What I should have done is just moved back. I'm gonna try it again.
They try to fake it. They put the
Hold
ball
on.
in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And
What?
too low. Well, not only did they try to fake it.
Oh.
They put the ball in the arm of their punter,
Okay.
and it didn't work out.
Not the
Okay.
No.
the punter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Risky.
and it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't,
fake field goal.
Not so in this case, not so genius. Went for it.
And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. A big play there on the fake field goal. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. So the field goal unit is coming on here. And boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
71 yards.
Whew. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because
that's how we do it.
To get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
Hey, Hawaiian, should I go for that fake punt again? Or another fake field goal?
Things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like, what feels good to you and what feels good to your team? You're down big. You really have, like, one possession left, and you're trying to
fake field goal? Okay.
Matter, but do that? And he told me that
fake punt? Okay.
In this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up.
Third down is 30.
Get shut out.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. It's hauled in by Shepard.
Gosh, what a hit.
So they'll get 8 out of that.
He absolutely did not care.
Fourth down. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught.
Fake punt for Hawaiian.
To a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there.
Let's see here.
They're going to start with really terrible field
Oh, it's
position.
still there. Okay.
What is going on here?
Oh.
First down, and they're in punt formation.
Wait a minute.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful.
I mean, yeah.
The defensive guys, they have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
I'm going to get it. Watch.
This one. It's 2nd down, and the punt team is out there. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And
okay.
Incomplete, but remember, crazy situation here you don't see often. Not 4th down yet, so they will keep possession. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius.
No,
In
buddy.
this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. 14 yards on the play as they pick up the first. And I don't
15 yards. That's crazy.
Win not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that'll be caught.
Fake spike, buddy.
And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. A big play there. 78 yards. And
it is what it is.
Just continue to roll. Point after, right down the middle. as they just add
I put my streak on the line if anybody know how to come in my franchise and want to challenge my team.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
Good luck.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes a Houston offense as they get set.
If anybody want to challenge this team,
where we stand right now in the
you would have to be in
fourth quarter,
franchise mode.
and Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
My Nighthawks, anyway, for that matter.
They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something
I can get one more interception.
in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about
That's
that,
one more.
because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. Mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already
Why? You don't want to face my team, bro?
and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. To hopefully never be in this type of situation.
Why not? Why? You gotten better on defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my. Woohoo.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing
Oh,
speed.
this is
Another
wonderful.
example of it on that play.
This is wonderful, buddy.
24.
This is like, this right here, buddy. This right here with 0 seconds left, no time on the clock. I seen this a mile away. I don't know about y'all.
Final stages. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and Charles, I think we can start to consider that this
18-0.
streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
The partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball.
I know I could have just kneeled the ball, but I just said hell with
For the
Houston.
winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you force turnovers.
Let's see.
You allow any points, and you put up a
1,400 yards passing,
And Brandon, I just have to ask you,
17
that's all
touchdowns.
the stuff that we saw happen today.
You ready, Hawaii?
Statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one obviously not ready at all?
Let's do KC versus 49ers.
But that was the story from the get-go.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep. So for Rio, they finished off a perfect regular season, 17-0. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Houston, the loss means
Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the subs. Make sure to share.
Football as they'll be on the road next week.
And I'll be back on later on tonight with NBA.